welcome back to my channel. I'm Anabelle Monroe. I am a filmmaker. I am the author of The Skeleton Keys, and I am also a recovery activist. And if you're interested in that kind of stuff, please subscribe right now. I have all sorts of first-hand information about recovery from addictions. I had an addiction myself that I overcame without any treatment, without a therapist, just by sort of decoding the pattern. So today I want to talk about the correlation between addiction and shame. Let me put it like this. Shame is the prison guard of addiction. This is how it works. You experience some kind of painful event, right? Trauma, abuse, neglect, whatever it is. You feel helpless, overwhelmed, whenever that was in your life. And so you're starting to experiment with coping tools. So now there are healthy coping tools and unhealthy coping tools, and addictions are the unhealthy coping tools. So you start trying those out because you're so desperate just to get this little bit of relief, and there you go. You do it twice, 3 times, and you're hooked. You don't know it yet, though. If you would have known, you wouldn't have started to mess with these kind of addictive drugs or behaviors, right, that are toxic and that ultimately make your body get very sick, that ultimately lead you to death and to a ruined life. So why is shame the prison guard? Once you're deeply in your addiction, or even in the beginning already, it starts where you noticed, oh my God, did I just do this? Did I just lie? Did I just steal? Whatever you do, addiction forces you to engage in very strange and shameful behavior that a sane and healthy person would never do. I know it inside out because, oh my God, my whole life was a lie. Nobody knew. I was putting on this brave, perfect face to the outside world. Nobody knew what I was doing behind closed doors, right? All the binges and purges, all the drinking and all the other stuff. So once you start doing this, and it's most of the time after you engaged in like a heavy addiction pattern behavior, and you look in the mirror and think, oh my God, what have I become? And then you think about all the people you lied to and all the horrible things you started to do, and then pops up shame, right? Where you think, oh my God, everybody, if that ever comes out, everybody's going to hate me. They're going to be so disgusted. They're going to be so disappointed. It's going to be so embarrassing. And this is the prison guard that keeps you in a place where you don't reach out. Now, I personally got so lucky that I got out of this prison without opening up, without talking to anybody. But hey guys, if you can, by all means, if you're doing anything that is related to addiction and you're not sharing this with anybody, that would be my first step, right? To go and share this, as embarrassing it is. If you open your ears, there are people around you who are experienced with this kind of stuff. And nowadays, come on guys, we have the internet, we have all these anonymous support groups. Start talking about it, because you get rid of that a-hole prison guard, shame, keeping you in the prison of your own addiction, right? And once you start opening up, oh my God, it's like a weight is lifting. And I know this from opening up later, how good it feels to just be at peace with yourself, to not be ashamed, and to promote this out there in the world. Because the more we talk openly about it, the more we help others who still are not there yet. So please, shame is that one thing that you have to tackle first, the shame. Breathe through it. Think about my words and go online and find that anonymous support group. And from there onward, you start opening up more and more. It is the way out of the prison, because you disarm the power of silencing yourself. So be brave. I have so much more info. I have so much to share from my own journey that was so happy and successful. And I want you to experience that inner freedom again as well. Follow your bliss. Love you guys. If you like what you learned right now, just subscribe to my channel and find me on Facebook. I have a community going there called Recover-ED. It's not just for people with eating disorders, it's for people with all sorts of addiction issues. And of course, you can also check out my book on Amazon, The Skeleton Key. Thank you for watching.